Hi, I'm Eldon Thiel, and you're listening to my one-man band ZWERG on Experience New Brunswick. Welcome to my studio, the Dank Den, in my parents' house in Moncton, New Brunswick. I'm very patriotic, wearing my New Brunswick tartan tie, and I'm wearing my New Brunswick tattoo as well. I'm gonna play you a song that's about New Brunswick. It's called Brae Babe, and it's from my new CD, which is called Package Up My Soul. In the heart of N.B., under spruce and pine, came a lioness bride down the loyalist line to cast sanctuary spells with her dear scriptures. When a word was worth 1,000 pictures, don't leave us hanging on too long this time. Sonny Brae Babe, they still sing your song, Braeside. The children like shrimps and the pizza pimp, scarlet in my hair, on plates of tinfoil. Gotta crack a few omelets to make a good egg, but let's be real, we all know that you were hard-boiled. Don't leave us hanging on too long this time. Sonny Brae Babe, they still sing your song, Braeside. Leave us hanging on too long this time. Sonny Brae Babe, they still sing your song, Braeside. Don't leave us hanging on too long this time. Sonny Brae Babe, they still sing your song, Braeside. Sonny Brae Babe, we love you anyway. 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 My name is Eldon Thiel, and I have a one-man band called ZWERG. And I started ZWERG when I was 18. I was taking German at ABU, which is now Crandall University, which is just down the road. And my ancestry is German, so I wanted to find some kind of... I was intrigued with German. I saw this word ZWERG in the German dictionary, and I thought, ooh, I like the sound of that. It's kind of aggressive, and it meant a little person, to be politically correct. The metaphor, though, for that is just about people who are maybe a little different than what we would consider the normal person to be, and it's about the misfit, the underdog. This is my new CD, Package Up My Soul, and it's much more organic. The music's more organic. I was influenced by local music and folk music and the indie rock scene in Halifax and around the Maritimes. So I drew a lot of inspiration from that, and I tried to kind of give my own twist on that sort of East Coast take on, you know, self-made independent music. It's an EP. 3 original songs and 3 covers, 2 by Canadian indie rock celebrity M. Griner, and 1 by Andrew Spice, who is a very talented young man from Winnipeg. And a lot of local musicians have played on this. We have Tim Isaac, who played cellos, and we have Dan Bourgeois, who played drums, and Alex Madsen played guitars, and Robin Ann Eddles played guitars and bass, and John Mullane played bass, and he also mixed it with me. I play music because it takes me to another place. It's escapism from the humdrum of life. Well, it is a dream state in a sense that you go into, but it's also a reality, and it's my reality. And sometimes I think that the rest of life is kind of not where I belong, but I belong in that realm that music takes me to. I love how the power of music, the cathartic effect it can have, how a song can even change somebody's life or change their perspective, and not just lyrically but musically. You know, I'm talking about chord progressions and voicings, and I'm an explorer, and I want to discover all these new trails and paths through music that would take me to different places. I realized from a very early age that music was really important to me. It was just a natural thing. My first memory is of music. I remember sitting in my dad's guitar case, and it was plush, you know, that it was like yellow plush, and I remember the smell of it, and Dad would be playing guitar or giving guitar lessons or something. And it was just always in my life because my dad was a music teacher, and my mom played the violin and sang, and my dad was also a church organist, a minister of music. So I started performing, started singing on stage when I was 3. We sang as a family when I was a kid. My mom, Rolene, and my dad, John, my sister Jessica, my little brother Jared, and we were the Betts family, and it was a great experience. I mean, you got really comfortable in front of an audience from an early age. Every weekend we'd be somewhere around the Maritimes or New England, and up until I was about 10, I just said, I'm tired of being made fun of at school, I'm not going to do this singing thing anymore. My music career is right now. I just, as I was saying, finished the EP. I've been working on a double album, actually. We were talking about the maritime folk music influence on my music, and I decided to do a disc of East Coast covers, well-known East Coast songs, and then a disc of original compositions. And I don't know if it's going to end up being 2 discs or 1, but this year I was doing my Bachelor of Education at UNB, so I didn't have time to finish that project, but I did have time to put together an EP. So in terms of recording, that's where I am right now. I'm still working on songs towards this next project, but my main focus right now is to promote the EP and to play live as much as possible, because I haven't really played live as much as I should. I think my first love, that's because my first love is not performing but songwriting. Songwriting is my first love. I love it. And the production is a drag for me because it slows down my writing. I have to stop writing and work on arranging and mixing and polishing up these songs when really my heart just has all these new ideas, and I want to keep exploring new chords and things like that. But Jessica Ray just redid the ZWERG website, and it looks great. It's www.zwerg.ca, and that's ZWERG. myspace.com/ZWERGBand, B-A-N-D. And then also on Facebook, if you just search ZWERG, there are a couple pages. Twitter, I'm twitter.com/capital ZWERG, lowercase ELDON, ZWERG Eldon. So hopefully I'll see you online.